Do you feel you're the best cornerback in the Pac-12?
I feel like I'm the best corner in the country, just based on my preparation, based on how I come about the game. I mean, that's just my confidence in everything I do.
That type of confidence that'll get you an internship here at ESPN 700.
Yeah, that's our intern, Jaylon Johnson.
How the hell did Brady get an internship here, though?
Yeah, if he can
get
one.
That kid's afraid of the sunlight.
That kid is afraid of emails to send one. Like with a schedule on it, where we say, "Hey, can we just get one a week?" And he's afraid to send it.
And did Kenzie quit? Did we lose Kenzie already?
Yeah, she quit due to all the harassment. Bill, JP, you, a lot of verbal harassment towards her, so she tapped out. Jaylon Johnson, though, hanging out with the big dogs, got on with our buddy Jeremiah Jensen on KSL last night, and I think Jaylon Johnson is correct and well within the parameters to consider himself one of the best in the country, because he is a top 5 corner in the country, according to most NFL projections.
You and I have talked to a high-profile D1 football coach who said Jaylon Johnson's the best cornerback in the country, and that's not a Utah coach. I mean, there are coaches out there that firmly believe that about Jaylon Johnson, that he is the best cornerback in the country.
Not the best intern, though. Let me tell you, he could use some work. He's not once gotten us coffee. Not once.
True.
I could use one right now.
We're obviously illegally funneling him money.
Not one pizza.
So just chip into that a little bit. Go get us some bucks.
Not one run to the liquor store to pick up some Colt 45.
C21.
Oh, that's true.
Because liquor store's close. Liquor store's close, though.
Maybe that's why. Okay, yeah, I didn't consider that. I thought he had just turned 21. He's a junior. Is he not 21? Dadgum.
Probably not. And remember, wasn't he young for his class?
You're right.
I thought he was young.
He's very young. Yeah, he might not be 21 yet.
We'll ask him to buy us some liquor next time we see him.
All Pac-12 corner can't even buy a beer. Bam, I guess we're cooler than you then, dude. We can do that.
We've talked about guys that Utah fans would be most excited to see coming up in fall if you had access.
You don't think it's Bama Dele-Olaseni? As far as the newcomers go?
I think people are excited to see him get on campus. I don't know if anyone's excited to watch him. Does that make sense? Because does anyone know what they're watching? You know what you're watching.
Well, okay, from that standpoint, and don't just try to flatter the O-lineman to get out of that one. Okay, who is it? Is it Jordan Wilmore then? Who do the fans want to see most?
Probably Manny Bowen. I would suspect would probably be the lead.
I kind of forgot that he's a newcomer because I feel like he's been around forever.
Truthfully, he's probably a better player than Bama Dele-Olaseni.
He's ready to play right now. He's done it. And Bama Dele still, you're right, he has some growing to do, not physically, because he can't get much bigger. The Utes are going to try to keep him under 340 pounds. But, yeah, you can't get yourself in the right condition to play at a Pac-12 level in the weight room or running around there, running steps. It doesn't work. You can get yourself in very good shape, but football takes something different. Nobody knows what it is. That's why it's called football shape. You got to harden the mind, body, and spirit. Your bone ends have to actually harden. Your forearms, you get bruised so many times, your body just gets used to it. You have to adjust to the violence. Your shoulders, your neck, it has to adjust to the violence of football. But it happens every year. These helmets are getting lighter and lighter and stronger. The technology is getting better and better. I found a helmet that my dad wore in the late 70s, and it is disturbing. There is a net that you put your head on.
Right.
There's a net, like a web system.
It's like one of those kids' construction helmets that you get.
Yes.
The yellow ones. It just has a little tiny piece of plastic.
Helmet. Yes.
It's like got that snap back in the back. Yeah, let's put that on.
There's not one pad in the front. There's a weird pad in the back that looks like sort of a mashed up bike tube kind of a thing. It is appalling.
You said you saw your dad using a golf club as a cane this weekend?
Yeah.
I get it. Makes more sense.
Yeah, my dad has never used a cane before in his life. And then all of a sudden today, he's holding the golf club upside down and walking around like it's a white trash cane. He said, it's just easier this way.
Walking's tough for some people nowadays.
Especially if you took a bunch of those hits to the cranium in the 70s.
Yeah, well, he did have a lot of that.
Paper mache, that pinata helmet they put on.
It's funny.
You.
The brain is the only thing left on that guy. Everything else is broken, but the brain has not. My dad also wears 3XL FUBU shirts. I got him a bunch of these rap label shirts.
He's going to look great in big baller brand shirts.
Yeah, that's what he's got.
In
that
no
kind of
time.
stuff.